Hello everyone. For today we are going to cover annuity. Annuity is the weakest link in the life license exam study, and we're going to cover some common terms that can help you understand annuity better. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. And annuity, the primary reason for annuity is retirement planning. So that's the reason why we use annuity, to plan for our retirement. We put a lump sum of money or in an installment, and then we're going to take a retirement plan from it. The tax advantage of an annuity is deferred taxes. So annuity is similar like a 401k plan and a pension plan. We don't pay taxes during accumulation period, only we pay taxes when we take the money out. Annuity can be defined as a liquidation of a estate, and it is the flip side of life insurance. Life insurance is a creation of a estate, and an annuity is a liquidation of a estate. The parties involved in an annuity include the insurer, the policy owner, the annuitant, and the beneficiary, insurance company. And then always there is a policy owner and the annuitant. It can be one person or two different people, and beneficiary as well. Policy owner is the person who makes the premium payments into an annuity, right? And is the only person who can surrender an annuity during accumulation period. The only person who can surrender an annuity during the accumulation period is the policy owner, not the annuitant, right? Premium can be paid through periodic payment, or they can be a single premium payment. So they can be periodic or they can be single premium. Annuitant is the person receiving the annuity benefits or the retirement planning, right? So the person receiving the benefit is the annuitant. The person putting the money into an annuity is the policy owner, right? So, and an annuity can be an immediate annuity, provides payment benefits upon the purchase, right? It's always a single premium. Immediate annuity is always a single premium, and then you can start taking benefits as early as the first month, and it has to happen within 12 months of contract, right? Within 12 months. So you start taking benefits within those 12 months. Once the 12 months pass, it is called a deferred annuity. If you are taken after a year, it becomes a deferred annuity, which means that it has gone through accumulation period. So annual accumulation period, so it's credited with accumulation, and then it becomes a deferred. But to be called an immediate annuity, and then the benefit has to start within the 12 months. And usually it is on the first month that you start taking annual retirement plan. A deferred annuity provides postponement of a payment of an annuity benefit for a minimum of 1 year. If you wait a minimum of 1 year to take the retirement planning, and then that is called a deferred annuity. Premium can be either a single premium or flexible premium for a deferred annuity. We've seen for an immediate annuity it's only a single premium. For a deferred, it can be periodic or it can be a single premium. Unlike immediate annuity, deferred annuity have accumulation period. Accumulation period is only for deferred annuity. Accumulation period is the period that your money is growing, right? Your money is growing. So where annuity are credited with accumulation units. The accumulation period from the date of purchase until the benefit payment. So that's accumulation period. When you start taking benefits out, it's a different phase. It's called annuitization phase, right? Annuity payout period is called annuitization phase. So you're taking benefits every year from that retirement plan. That's an annuitization phase. So a deferred annuity has two phases: accumulation phase and annuitization phase. So during accumulation phase, you don't pay any taxes for credited money, right? So interest earned, you don't pay any taxes. So one of the questions that can ask you is that what's the taxes that you pay during accumulation period of an annuity? 0 taxes, right? And what taxation do you pay during annuitization phase? So you take the money out and you pay as ordinary income. As ordinary income is the taxation for during annuitization phase. All right. Beneficiary usually gets the cash refund option. So if the annuitant passes premium paid plus interest on that money. So the premium paid and then the interest earned on that money is paid to the beneficiary, right? So you don't lose any money except in a straight life annuity. So if it's designed to be a straight life, so only payments are during the life of the annuitant, so it does not pay any benefits or does benefit to annuitant. Straight life, the benefits are only when that person is alive. All right. So let's see some common questions that can appear on the exam. Which of these is not considered to be the purpose of an annuity? Annuity is designed for what, right? Annuity are intended to liquidate a estate. B, annuity are intended for a tax-free growth of principal. C, annuity are intended to distribute an accumulated principal. And D, annuity are intended to create a estate, right? So the answer is D, annuity are not intended to create a estate. So it's asking for not considered, or the exception, right? So that's the exception. That's the purpose of a life insurance, is to create a estate. So in other words, we're saying annuity are to liquidate the estate. Annuity are intended for a tax-free growth of principal, tax-free growth during accumulation period. You don't pay taxes. And then it's intended for distribution of accumulated principal that you're going to pay taxes as an ordinary income, So that's the answer. And then under non-qualified annuity, interest is taxed after what? So a non-qualified annuity is an annuity that you put in from a bank, money from a bank, right? If it is a 401k plan, it's called a qualified annuity, which means that the government call it qualified because the government is taking taxes from the entire amount. So if it's non-qualified, the principal that you put in is not taxable. The interest earned on that money is taxable. How do we differentiate those? By using exclusion ratio, right? So under a non-qualified annuity, interest is taxed, A, after the death of the annuitant, B, distribution of payment, C, exclusion ratio has been calculated. So exclusion ratio has to be calculated to determine which is taxable and which is not. All right. When does an immediate annuity typically begin receiving benefit payments? An immediate annuity receiving benefit payments, right? 1 month, 6 months, 12 months. So 1 month and 6 months are potential for an immediate annuity, but typically it starts on the first month. So the most appropriate answer is 1 month, right? 1 month. So what will the beneficiary receive if the annuitant dies during accumulation period? Now the beneficiary will receive what, right? So the greater of the accumulated cash value on total premium paid, A, the lesser of the accumulated cash value on total premium paid, B, and C, interest earned on the accumulated cash value. So the true answer is A, a greater of the accumulated cash value or the total premium paid. So total premium paid into the policy plus interest earned on that money is the greater of the accumulated cash value. So that's paid to the beneficiary, right? To the beneficiary. So always think, if the annuitant dies during accumulation period, premium paid, interest earned, minus any indebtedness if people have taken out money, minus that money out will be a death benefit to the beneficiary. Which of the following is considered to be a period when the accumulated value in an annuity is paid out? So the period that the accumulated value is paid out is called what? A, annuitization phase, B, accumulation phase, C, period certain. So the answer is A, annuitization phase. Annuitization phase is a payment, a retirement receiving phase, right? So, and then that's paid out to the annuitant. The person receiving the annuitized money is called annuitant, right? So annuitant gets money. So if you see anything that says paid out, it's annuitization phase. All right, that concludes for today, and hope you find value. Please subscribe and like.